Y'all trip, man.
Let's get into this.
Huh? What?
So let's go into the main attraction.
Wale Folarin 2.
Oh yeah.
I want to let you first, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm gonna let you start this one off.
I want to go last.
So, this album is a good album, but it's not better than Wow That's Crazy.
Oh no,
absolutely not.
Wow, That's Crazy. It was like flawless, bro. That shit. I need a vinyl of that shit, bro.
Yeah, I got my.
Let
me do my AJ shit. Let me do my AJ shit real quick. I've got mine.
Yeah, I'm about to say I got mine.
Got my mine.
I need to get mine.
Yeah, because me and Jamarcus went through this whole thing of trying to find it online.
He told me it came out on vinyl day or whatever record day it is. Whatever
record store day.
Yeah.
I will let you. I got mine too. On record store day. See?
I got multiple, the multiple things I want to say about this album are that he did pick the right singles. I give it to him. He picked the right.
Oh, wait. Before we keep going, would y'all get a vinyl of that Maxo album?
I don't know.
I could do without it. I keep streaming it
on. I ain't finna like break my neck for it.
Okay.
So it wasn't as good as Wild as Crazy, but it's still a good album. I don't want to like deter for what it is.
Oh yeah.
The album to me. Still got plenty of jams on here. It was pretty difficult for me to find my 5 that I liked. I think New Balances was great.
New Balances was dope.
New Balances was really. I'm not gonna lie. Like the first 2 tracks are good. I really am mad that "Poke It Out" was the J. Cole feature that we decided to get. I think I said this on a couple what you call us ago. I didn't want "Poke It Out." I wanted "Winter Schemes." That's the J. Cole and Wale song I wanted. I wanted a "Winter Schemes" song. Play a snippet of this right here, Chris. Yeah.
To me, it don't even matter because like Wale just be paying this man to destroy him on every track they do together.
Hey, you free? Yeah. Hey, come.
Did you hear the story behind the song?
Nah, what was the story?
Yeah, I mean it's just short, but they was playing the song and at first Wale was going through beats and he was like, hold on, what's this beat right here? And it was Poke It Out, so he rapped it or whatever. And then he was sitting on it for a minute, and it wasn't finished. And then I think he said something about Cole. Cole had came through, and he was like, man. At first he was like, nah, he kind of busy. He probably don't want to listen to something. And somebody was like, man, shut the fuck up, man. That's your nigga, bro. Like that nigga's gonna stop and listen to your shit, man. Like what you talking about? He was like, yeah, you right. So Cole came to the studio or whatever. And he was playing a bunch of songs or whatever and whatnot. And somebody said, hey, man, play that Poke It Out. He said, nah, man, nah. Cole said, no. What's Poke It Out? Play that shit. And Wale kept deflecting. He was like, nigga, no. He said Cole gave him that cold face that was like, I don't want to hear anything else but Poke It Out. And he played it.
Yeah,
and he played it and Cole said, man, you should put such and such on here. He was like, nah. And then he was like, you should put such and such on there. He was like, man, I don't think so. I don't think they fit right on this. So Cole was like, man, maybe let me do it. Let me try something. And then that's how the song came on.
Right. Yeah. I blame Cole. I don't even blame Wale, man. Wale, it's not your fault. It's Cole's fault.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a decent song. Like I say, it's not a bad song. I just want Winter Schemes. I want a specific sound. Every time I hear J. Cole and Wale, I wish they would do an album together. I want a lot of people to do albums together, but I mean, you don't think?
You don't want to?
I think fantastic. I think it'll be fantastic, but like I said, J. Cole is gonna beat that man up on every track. I don't think
you don't want to hear my boy.
Watch him on Winter Schemes. He didn't watch him on Winter Schemes.
You don't want to hear my boy.
I'll give you Winter Schemes. Winter Schemes could have went either way.
My boy, hold on.
But Beautiful Bliss.
Hey, why kind of like up 2-1 on all these songs I think about? Like, give me a song that J. Cole bodied him
on. Beautiful Bliss. What's that one he did on that EP?
My boy. I don't think so, bro.
What?
Hey, bro, that's a tough conversation, bro. That's a.
Did you not hear Cole's verse?
That man said, have your niggas on stretchers right next to Roman numerals, IBs, IBs.
IVs.
You're right.
Get
You're right.
another nigga try to try me.
My bad.
Screaming, war, why me? Why me? That nigga went off, bro. I'm sorry.
That nigga said Cole did me grimy. He took it too far. He treated them bullets like they Siamese, back to back.
I flat like that's a rap, but like,
Hey,
bro.
My boy Folarin too, man. Let me let you Folarin too.
But look, I love Folarin.
You started this.
Look, I love Folarin. Like since Paint a Picture, bro. I've been here, bro. I heard Paint a Picture for the first time back in 2007, 2008, one of them, and I've been here all the whole way. But he
I forgot about,
bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say that Wale doesn't have a good performances on these tracks. It just Cole. I don't know. Cole got a vengeance towards that man or something. But Cole be having some of his best verses with Wale, bro.
So, hey, well, guess what? They just need to be in the studio together so that way I can get another classic from him. But
oh yeah,
let me
for sure.
put this floor now. I don't want to give him a hate on him. As I went through it, man, I realized that I really need to stop being a hater of Wale whenever he picks his tracks, like his singles. Because I don't like angles. I don't like angles. But you know what? Angles tears up the fucking radio. Tears up the fucking radio.
I mean, it sounds like a track that was made for the radio.
Yeah.
So
no, absolutely.
It's like
absolutely. I don't even deny it. It's made for the radio.
But he has those songs on there, like with the last project he had on Chill with Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Him and Jeremiah mixed like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they.
I mean, I can't even lie. Wale knows how to make a radio hit too. I really don't know why people respect that he deserves. Like, I mean, I think that he's getting it now, but I don't know why they don't just give it to him. Like, it's just like this album.
He always got a single on every album that stays on the radio. He got a couple that stays on the radio.
Yeah, like on that
stays on there.
Nothing. He had the matrimony one, and he had another one on there with
the body.
The body, yes,
baby, got a body.
With Jeremiah again.
With Jeremiah, yep. And then he had that Lotus Flower Bomb on that motherfucker. Like, bro,
bad.
It was bad.
He don't miss. And then what's that?
Like, bro,
love hate thing. On there too. Like, hey, bro, he don't miss, man.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
We just talked about the songs. Most of the songs that like are hits that he has are the slow down for the women records.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
he's killing them.
He's what you call it.
Ja Rule did the same thing.
Ja Rule, he's doing what?
They give him his praise.
He's doing it better. He's doing it better than Fabulous and Ja Rule are doing it, in my opinion, personally.
In my opinion, too.
He's just doing it better.
Some New York dudes probably fight me on that, but
I think that everybody just looks at him like, yo, you're supposed to be that. I mean, I think that's just because it's a different era in time. Because it's like Ja Rule was doing that, and there was nobody else out there doing that at all. Period. And then look at like when Fabulous was doing it. Fabulous was known as like, I'm a lyricist, but like this is what kept his bread and butter on the table. But like Wale makes good music. It's just like he's mixed with all the other top artists a lot more. Where you're sitting like, damn, Wale's in the conversation with the Coles, Kendricks, and the Drakes, but he's not the Cole, Kendricks, and Drakes. So it's like they keep him down, but that boy's been consistent. Can't even hate. Every year
definitely
he's dropping some shit out, and it's really good. But back to this album, I liked it though. I did like it. I think he picked. I'm learning he picked the right singles. I don't like the J. Cole song at all, really, to be honest with you. I just don't like the beat because I want him to have some live, like I said. But besides that, New Balances, Name Bell Ring, Tiffany Nikes is great. I like Fluctuate. I can fuck with all, and the Jamie Foxx song. I like that song a lot too. And then the Down South is just hard. Period. I like the track by himself. I can say I like the tracks by himself. I'm tripping. Light Years was great too. I forgot him.
Light Years was tough.
Can never forget Rose. Rose definitely killer. But yeah, I mean this album was good. Would I get a vinyl for this? Yes. I think I get the vinyl off the strength that I just like Wale, so I would get it. I'm not saying that this album is bad or not. I'm just saying I would get it off the strength of this Wale, so I would definitely get the vinyl for this.
Okay. They ain't bad. This album, I'm gonna be honest with you. First listen, I was like, I don't want this.
Yeah.
Like the first listen, I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't appreciate this. Like, so when I cut it on New Balance, I'm like, okay, Wale always start off with great intros. Okay. Then I heard Name Bell ring and I was like, what? I don't.
Yeah, I ain't. Name Bell ring did throw me off.
Like, yeah, because
first listen, it does throw you off, for real.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? I'm like, but then also too, I was like, from
he was nonchalant snapping on that though. Like that's probably what it was. He was like just snapping like.
But while this is crazy had Love and Loyalty, so I was like that. It kind of threw me off again, like from Sue Me to Love and Loyalty.
Hold on, did you go back and listen? Did you go back? So let me tell you what I did. I listened to it the first, and I got to Poke It Out, and I was like, this shit don't feel right. And then I was like, okay, let me go back. I stopped what I was listening to, and I went back to Wow, That's Crazy. And I was like, okay, this kind of like hits the same, because it's like you have Sue Me, which is a great start to the track, and then I feel like New Balances is a great start, and then you have Love and Loyalty that comes in. You're like, I don't like this transition, and then I felt the same.
Yes, and I was,
I don't like this transition, but I was like, okay, but I knew I liked the album though, so I was like, okay, let me just let this shit rock. So then I heard the Poke It Out, and then when we got the Tiffany Nikes, that's when I was like, okay, we're back on track. Okay, I got you. I gotta just deal with the movement.
Tiffany Nikes, bro.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Tiffany Nikes is hard. But I enjoyed Poke It Out. Man, that last part on the song where that nigga said, poke it out whether you make the style of Coil Ray. I said, boy, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy Poke It Out. I like Tiffany Nikes, and then it went to Caramel and the rest of them. Light Years, like you said, was dope. Angles, I didn't really care for Angles, either. I didn't like jump. I didn't like
cool.
jump in, but I'm gonna let DJ talk about that. But I didn't like that. This album, I liked it. Do I like it better than Wild is Crazy? No.
Fuck no.
No, I don't know.
Wild is Crazy is probably
top 2 in my opinion.
Yeah.
Top 2.
Definitely.
Absolutely top 2. Cause I still like the album About Nothing More.
Are we like top 2 albums, or are we talking about project in general? Because it's kind of like
album. I'm talking about album.
Okay.
I'm talking about album.
Okay, I'll just make sure.
I could say the mixtape about it.
Because I got some mixtapes that I could put over maybe, but I gotta like listen to them again.
Hey, Wale done put out like a lot of projects, bro.
I got his whole in my hard drive in my drawer. I got his whole discography on that motherfucker, up to the point. I think up to the album About Nothing. I got all his whole discography on my hard drive.
Yeah,
he got 7 mixtapes, 2 EPs, 7 albums, 11 mixtapes, 2 EPs.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that EP though. The EP he put out during the pandemic. I love that EP.
That Imperfect Storm.
Yeah,
that shit was hard. That shit was hard.
If you'd have put some of them joints on here, holy shit.
Oh, absolutely.
You could start off with one. What's that? My ball. Go ahead, finish it. I'm over here trying to go through back in the past.
Give me New Balances, Tiffany Night, Light Years, Dearly Beloved, and I thought Fire Nice was cool. I like Fire Nice.
Fire Nice was cool, yeah.
No. Take Fire Ice away. Give me Fluctuate.
I'm about to say, boy, you ain't say Fluctuate, man.
I was about to say, give me Fluctuate, not Fire Nice.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It took me a while to get to the next song. When I heard Fluctuate, I said, man, let me go back and play this a couple more times before I go to the next track. Cause that shit, boy, that shit, fuego. Then the transition into Light Years is amazing. So,
yeah.
But all in all, man, I thoroughly enjoyed this album with the exception of one track. And that one track is Jump In. And the reason I don't like this song, it's just like, it sounds like they doing too much. I understand it's the go-go, what like rhythm scheme or whatever, but like that shit is like it's just it doing too much for me, and it's like
Right.
it sounds all over the place, and I couldn't vibe with it.
Bro, when it first came on, it was like, bro, does this even fit the vibe?
Like, bro, I don't know, I don't understand. Like, you could have put that out as a single during the go district parties and shit, whatever the fuck be going on in DC, but you could have like released it as a single and left this off this album, bro. I was perfectly fine without hearing that song, bro. Like, you could have let More Love slide into Down South, bro. Like,
He said he could do this whole
bruh.
song away. You did
like
you
just
paid him, Chris, get your money back.
like, bro, I would have been good with just 14 tracks, bro. Like,
You gotta show love to DC, man. I get it, man. You gotta show
I
love
mean,
to
I understand
DC.
you gotta show love to DC, but I mean, hey, if people in DC partying that shit, man, salute to you, bro. I can't.
You ain't gonna party to it, huh?
Hell no, I ain't, bro.
You say that shit comes on in the
I
club.
delete that shit out, bro. I literally. That's why I said More Love. I said let me delete this off the track list and play it with More Love going to Down South. It's a better album. It's a better album, bro.
That's so funny. I just deleted it. I'm the executive producer now.
Like, bro, like,
It's gone.
fuck that.
That man said
like,
it's a better album. I mean,
like, you could have released it as a single for like promo for the album, so get your DC friends that like that type of music excited about the album, you know. But I don't know. That's just me. But anyways, my songs, you can give me Tiffany Nights. Actually, from Tiffany Nights to Light Years, that fucking run was monumental for me, bro. Like, cause Tiffany Nights, Caramel, Fluctuate, and Light Years like probably my favorite songs on the album, to be honest with you. And then I did like I like the hook on Extra Special. Like, Ant Clemens really like killed that hook, bro.
yeah, he really did.
Like, that shit is so dope. But yeah, Tiffany Nights, Caramel, Fluctuate, Light Years, and I say Extra Special. But really, it's a pretty dope album though. Like, I can't really like say I dislike any song except the one I deleted. But that's about it. Like, I really fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fuck with this album because my first listen, I was like, man. And then I was driving too, so I'm like, I want to.
Yeah, the first listen, I was like, bro, this ain't it.
I had to stop. I had to make sure I stopped. Cause I was like, man, this album is not bad. I know it's not gonna be bad. I just know it's not gonna be bad. So let me go back, and I went and I listened to Sue Me, and then I heard Loyalty and Love, or Love and Loyalty. This hoe's gonna switch up. He's just doing something at the beginning where it has to be. He's just doing his own thing. So I gotta give it a full chance. So now I went back and listened to New Balances, and then Name Bell Ring came on, and then, like I said, Poke It Out. Besides Jump In, Poke It Out might be my least favorite.
It's
song.
crazy y'all say that too, man, because that's how I was. Like, Name Ring Bell. Like, when I heard Love and Loyalty, I was the same way, because when I was listening, I was like, do I like this song? It sounds good. I don't know if I like it. Yeah. And then I listened to it more. I was like, this is a really good song. And that's how I felt about Name Ring Bell too.
Yes.
So it's weird that he does that, bro. Like,
I
that's a weird formula, bro. Like, you be like,
but
I'm
it's like
like
a drastic, not drastic, but it's like a switch. Like, it's like he makes the album, makes the songs or whatever, puts the album in sequence. The first song, you like, okay, this got to be the vibe of the album. Yeah. And then it switches up to a whole different genre, and it's like, bro, what? Just to bring you back to what the intro was. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I mean, I guess if it's working, I can't hate it. Because I do like the more I listen to Name Ring Bell, I like it. So
yeah, and then this like I said, the more you listen to it, the more you like it, just like Love and Loyalty. The more I listened to the album, the more I was like, man, I was kind of tripping. What was I like? This slap.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know if he just like. I know his album didn't get enough love, but that album was fantastic, man.
Oh yeah. Definitely fantastic.
That shit was on point, right on time. Like everything was good about that.
So I got a question for y'all. If y'all had to rate this album, what would y'all put in Wale's discography?
I was gonna say the same thing, man. I was literally going to the same question.
Hey, great minds think alike, brother.
Yeah, so like I'm albums only. Are we doing projects? Period.
Let's just do albums. Cause doing projects, let's just do albums.
I think this is 3.
I was just about to say the same thing.
I was kind of thinking the same. It might be
kind of
4.
It's 3 and 4 for me. So number 1 for sure is gonna be Album About Nothing.
Yep.
2 for me is gonna be Wow, That's Crazy.
Yep.
3 and 4 flipped between Ambition and this.
I kind of put Ambition over this. Because Ambition got some of my favorite songs from Wale.
Ambition has ambition on it. That shit is just
bro. And it got like Double M Genius.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't know, bro. I can't like Sabotage.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like that song with Big Sean on it.
Yep.
Bad Girl Club. People don't talk about Bait. I love Bait.
Well, who's on Bait? Who's on Bait?
Bait is just him by itself. It's a deluxe song.
DMV. I love it. Kick my feet. Yeah. Remember a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
I do like Gifted though. Gifted got some joints.
Gifted had some sleepers on it, bro. Gifted was
Gifted. Gifted. Gifted.
The one joint.
Love Hate Thing.
Yeah. Gifted. Yeah. Slept on album. I slept on Gifted. I re-listened to Gifted. You know, my fault. Back up. His worst album that I really liked was the one with the hand on it with the holding the world.
Shine.
That album has some really good songs on it too. And it just didn't hit. He had some bad tracks on it.
Yeah.
Rubber tracks on there.
Yeah, I don't really return to that too much.
I returned to that one for Mathematics and I forgot what the name of that song is. What's the name of that song? Y'all can go ahead. Remember the song.
I like Running Back with Lil Wayne. A lot of people didn't like it, but I like it.
Columbia,
and then he had my PYT on it that did great.
Yeah, that's another song, man. Hey, bro, you be doing fine, man. Hey, Wale knows how to produce a track, bro. He knows how to
Gifted had a lot of singles on there that was keeping them like buzzing like a motherfucker. But it was just some songs on there that I really wasn't fucking with. That's the only thing about Gifted. Like Gifted got the single hits, but some of the songs on there was just.
You got Clappers, you got Rotation was good too.
Rotation was pretty good.
He got Bad Remix. Yeah, he definitely was on.
Y'all ain't like Clappers?
I ain't.
I'm not going out of my way to jam. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't fucking Clappers.
I feel it. I don't mind Clappers. Clappers was pretty good to me in a way.
Wale has a really good discography.
I've been saying that, like, bro, dude. I
was looking through
before he even stopped dropping albums, bro. Like before Attention Deficit, he had like the mixtapes lining up back to back. His mixtapes was hard, but that's back when he was rapping. He was more of like MC than an artist. And like him, when he dropped his first album, it got received bad. Like people were saying it was trash, it was a flop, all this other shit. But I thought Attention Deficit.
Gucci.
Oh yeah. That album was pretty good. That's what I'm saying. But people received it wrong because of the Lady Gaga song, song. Yeah, because they like, I don't know, around that time they was like that song was they ain't like it, I guess. So it kind of,
that song was a pop song. I mean,
it was a pop song. But I ain't hate him for it. I thought it was still a pretty dope song. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was bad, but like seeing him bounce back from that and growing into the artist he is today, bro, it's like it's a beautiful journey, bro. Just watch that man just like
hey,
fall off and climb his way back up to the top. Like I love that shit.
Wale is really slept on. They gotta give this nigga his credit for it.
Gotta give him his credit, bro.
A motherfucker, bro. Consistent. Wale, only bad album he put out was Shine.
And Shine ain't even it ain't bad. It's just it could have been way better. Yeah, it's been way better. But Wale, bro, he makes music better than some of these niggas that's out right now.
Yeah,
like, And Shine, DJ ain't even talk about his favorite song, Fashion Week with G-Eazy.
All right, y'all. It's been another amazing episode of the Prolific Project. We'll be having another producer next time that you guys come on. Like, subscribe. But listen, that guy at the very bottom or on the side or on the top of me right now will not be back for the next episode. So this will be
blowing smoke in your face, AJ. Just let you know.
In the podcast from here on out, do not look for AJ.
We're gonna replace him with Chris.
You've been fucking up. If you aren't,
you can't replace me with Chris because Chris is supposed to be here.
You know what? It's cool. Hey, I guess what? We won't hear Suntan Superman. We won't hear the Land. We won't hear the Fashion Week. Tell you that. Too easy.
Man, whatever, man. It's been another episode of Prolific Project with AJ, DJ, and Jamarcus, aka Suntan Superman, Lil D, and Lil Germ.
What? I hate you, bro.
No, you threw it up. I'm surprised. You threw a piece up.
I didn't realize what the fuck you said. Fuck you. Oh shit.
You're not gonna talk?
No, because you know that was your rap name, Lil Germ.
Recording that stop.
At all, like not one word that you say is funny. But it's cool. Hey, this has been another episode of the Prolific Project starring AJ, DJ, and Jamarcus. Like, comment, subscribe.
Please.
Not sure where Chris puts it.
We need it.
Around. And we gotta
tell Chris to start waking up.
Shit.
We can do these when he on here.
Hey, you gonna see this? Nigga, get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Wake your ass up.